The story that I chose was actually told by Kate Murphy. Kate Murphy actually bases the action for her Selkie story in Portrush. The Selkie is a magical being. The Selkies are the seal folk. Being a seal is their natural form, but they can also remove their seal skin and go on land and live as humans. Now, usually they'll only do this temporarily and they have to hide their seal skin somewhere. There's lots of different Selkie stories. Now, I hadn't particularly heard the Portrush one, but there's a tradition of Selkie tales for around about sort of Northern Ireland, Scotland, and the Celtic lands. There's different versions of it. It's a true story of magic and transformation and love and loss. The idea of the cloak came to me very quickly after, just really delving into the story. The idea of the seal who can shed the skin and be a human. There's a magical being there, someone who has two skins. And my background is very much in fashion, garment construction, garment design, costume design, and just the idea of a cloak was just something that came to me very, very quickly. As a child who didn't grow up in the digital age, we grew up with stories and, sitting around the fire and telling ghost stories. In any project, I was always looking for that bit of magic, adding a bit of magic, whereas the magic, Ireland really does have that feeling of romance and legend, and there's a good history of storytelling. There's a wealth of stuff that you can delve into, and I think if you are a creative and you like to interpret, there's colour and texture and pattern in all of those stories, and there's so much there. I feel quite privileged, to be involved in just interpreting one of them.